Hello YouTube, what's up? My name is Chicken Fried Rice, and today we are going to be playing some ruse. This is going to be an operation, so I am not sure which operation this is. This is one of the 1v1s, so if you guys want some tactics on how to beat this one, well, I'm going to give you a bit of that. It's pretty much simple. I'll break it down. Infantry blitzkrieg, there you go, there's my secret, and after that all you have to do is hold the fort. But before we get into details of how to beat this operation mission, I want to tell you guys right now in advance that there will not be any videos uploaded from now, after this video comes out, to the 9th, because I will be away on vacation, so I won't be able to make or upload any videos. So just telling you guys in advance like that, you're not wondering, oh, where are all his videos? So yeah, this is going to be my last video for the next little while, until the 9th. So anyways, this is some nice Christmas holiday. It's right now it's snowing a lot actually in Montreal. It's been snowing the whole entire morning. That's really amazing. And it's always good. So this game, what I do is pretty much I do an infantry blitzkrieg. This is pretty much a way of breaking it down, because what I did first is I did the operation, and then I looked and I saw that those were anti-tank bunkers, all of them. So I saw it was an easy spot for infantry to get through. So what you want to do is first send one force over there towards that tank base, that and airfield and infantry location over there, and then you send another group over there in the woods, or you send them straight away. I went there in the woods because I wanted to cap the supply depot that the AI was building. The reason why you want to cap that depot is because it comes in handy a little later on in the game when the AI counterattacks, and there's no way to avoid this counterattack because it's part of the script. So my blitz is underway, and I also create a fake offensive on the sector where I'm blitzing, so the AI is probably going to be very confused. On the same time, I try and take out those bunkers just to get rid of them. Because, well, the bunkers, it's not that, yeah, they're just annoying. You want to get rid of those, so if ever you make tanks, which I do because I captured a tank base, well, you can go through there without having to worry about those bunkers, so I will get rid of those bunkers a little later on in the game. But here what the AI does is he spawns a tank already at the beginning. In the meantime, I'm rushing him on this side, and I just peel off one unit to go capture the how do you say, the supply depot. In the meantime, my infantry blitz on this flank is working well. I'm trying to surround that truck. I captured the infantry base, so using that, I make some reinforcements. What's great about making these reinforcements is that they're there and ready to take care of that tank. In the meantime, all the way back here, I'm going to start moving up my anti-air, because you're going to need those against the first counterattack they pull out on you. Now, your anti-air, the stuff that they give you at the beginning, is not enough. So either you build an artillery base, or another good idea is to spread out some infantry all over the map, which I didn't do. Or the other option is to make some fighters, which I did too. I think it's better to have a combination of fighters and infantry, because your fighters, well, you can only make fighter bombers, but they won't be able to take down everything. So, my blitz right now is going well. I'm just going through the base. I'm capturing everything, making sure everything's okay. Make a bit more infantry. I'm going to go and destroy that bunker. I want to get rid of that. And in the meantime, I'm going to capture that supply depot, that airfield, and the HQ. So I'm going for all three of those, and that's always fun. So that's pretty much it. That's really the strategy I suggest you guys use for this game, because the blitz is the best way, or else the British dude starts to build up higher level tanks than you can beat, and he has a crap load of air superiority. So that's really the best way to take him down, is with the blitz. And after you once you beat him, the counterattack comes in, and the counterattack is just a bunch of airborne units. So I started making a bit of fighter bombers. I didn't know this airborne counterattack was coming, because I've beaten this operation like a year ago, so I don't exactly remember. But I still was making fighters just in case, because I needed to. I thought to beat the AI, I had to destroy all the aircraft he had in the air. So I was slowly moving over my anti-air, but on the same time, I was trying to pump out some aircraft. So that's always good. This game is progressing fairly well. Not a game. This operation mission is progressing fairly well. And if you guys want me to do other operation missions as well, I will be glad to do so. Just leave that in the comments below. And I will be delighted to do more of those. So, when I come back, of course. And that's going to be the 9th. So it's going to be almost, what are we, the 25th. So it's almost going to be 12 days. Almost. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning very early. That's why today's going to be my last video post. So in the meantime, Christmas. I have to wish you guys all a Merry Christmas. It's very good. And right now I'm just waiting for the enemy's airborne counterattack to happen. Which right now I did not know was going to happen when I was playing this game. But that's pretty much it. It's really a simple tactic, and the fact that you make these fighter bombers to take care of that airborne counterattack, also they come in later on in the game, because a column of tanks will come in, and you don't have advanced enough units to destroy that column of tanks. So right here it just says I beat the AI, and now my new objective will come up, destroy the enemy counterattack. So right there you can see not that many airborne troops, a good amount. And the thing is that they're not all going on the same location. They're going for every single building you own. So depending on how many buildings you own at the time, there'll be a different amount of airborne units. That's what I seem to notice, something like that. So I deploy all my fighter bombers, and I start making some infantry and all that back at my base, because I realized that they're not, at the beginning I thought they were going to attack the base that I took over, and then I realized that my HQ is vulnerable to the enemy counterattack. So I make some armored recon, but I realized is that by capturing my enemy's HQ, he can't camouflage his unit. Even if they're in the woods, they are not hidden from me. Oh, wait, what? I'm confused. Yes, they're not hitting from me if they're in the woods, or any other player. So that makes it so much easier for me. So I decide to use my fighter bombers on one unit, and I start making some infantry to counter it. And he'll take one of my supply depots, which caused me to lose some... I could have gained extra experience by not letting him do that, but that was not on my high priority list, as I was doing some bombing, you know, taking care of the AI units. And I realized that I was actually wasting my fighters, because all of a sudden another counterattack is going to come in. Boom. You see those units back there at the end of the map? I'm like, wait a minute, what's that? And then I look at that, and it's a column of tanks. Now, I'm not sure what kind of tanks, but they're fairly sophisticated tanks. And you only have access to the Panzer II light tanks for this game. So the only way to really defeat this is either with a surprise attack of infantry, or actually you can make an 88mm flak, I believe. But really the best way is to use those fighter bombers, because it does not have any anti-air, that tower. So I just send in some fighter bombers, and I just shoot them up. And just in case, and just to keep them distracted, I make some tanks, because the tanks, because my fighter bombers can't keep firing like tanks. They have to land and refuel. So I make a couple of tanks there, and I send some infantry over to see if I can't just slow them down enough so I can get more fighter bombers out and up and running to do some more damage. So that's really how you beat this operation level. So if you guys want any more of these tips, tutorials, however you want to call these, for the operation missions, leave that in the comments below, and specify which mission you would prefer me to do, or prioritize which one I would like to do. You would like me to do first, like which ones you're having difficulty with and which ones you're not. And I guess I will be seeing you guys all the 9th. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.